are you gonna do when hip hop goes out?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm uploading some videos right now. The VODs.
Do you have what?
Kind of shit.
That's fine. Do you have one at least?
Yeah.
Alright.
This one, it's kind of old. I wanted to get a different one.
That's fine. Rumble. The champ is fucking bullshit. By the way.
I'm not for it.
That's fine. Hold on. Let me. My web browser is being weird. Okay. All right. Let's. So what's going on? How's the league? It's been a while.
You know? It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been better for me. Yeah. I peaked like 550 LP. I was like 1-2 games away from Grandmaster, and then shit happens when a 10-game loss streak.
Happens. What is your? Hold on. How did we start? Like diamond?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've hit like master before though, no?
No, that was my first time.
First time, okay. What, you just started playing with your hands or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Interesting. It's always a good thing, you know. You're still in that team? Were you not in a team? Yeah. Holy. How are they doing?
I had like some IRL shit I had to do, so like I haven't been playing on them. I'm still on the roster.
Oh yeah.
I'll start playing with them again soon.
What do you do when your vlog gets banned out?
I think my second best champ is probably Rise right now. Other than that, just fucking dodge. Rise or Syndra.
Syndra or Rise? Okay. Interesting. Your champion is fucking useless, by the way, into Rumble matchup.
Yeah,
it's very fun. It's very playable. Holy shit, your map is massive. No?
Yeah. I mean, like you'll see the ganks coming.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
fuck.
You won't miss them.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't see him in the brush either. On bottom side. Holy crap. That's okay. It's all good. Alright, hold on. I have to... Yeah. Yeah. I will in a second with you. Hold on. I have to fucking figure out how to... Hold on. I just gotta put it on my Discord. Coaching. And I gotta reply to someone. Okay. So what's up? Let's see. Hold on. There's white noise on my stream. Okay. So what's up? Let's see. Okay, never mind. I fixed it. Okay. I don't know. It's a 2-hour session.
Yeah. One of the other VODs should be processed. Oh, actually, fuck it is. Hold on.
That's okay.
It
I mean,
goes, this VOD instead.
You want to go over the other one? Yeah, sure. That's not it. How many do you want to... Yeah, sure, that's fine. How many do you want to do?
I think 2's fine. Like
So
this one, I think I played lane pretty well. I ended up losing the game, but I feel like I didn't extend my lead into the mid game, and that's why my team lost. Like obviously I can't win every game, but there's probably something I could have done more.
Holy shit. I don't know anyone on your team. You're playing peak hours, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense, makes sense. I mean, I don't know. This doesn't look too good. I think our bottom lane might get shit on. Looks like it. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. You're supposed to be streaming.
Oh shit. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. Here. I don't know. People are watching the stream, but I don't know if I have white noise or not on the stream. Hold on. I think our bottom lane might get shit on. I still have white noise. Strange. I don't know how to fix that, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to fix the white noise. I turned off I thought it was my fan, but it's not my fan. I don't know what's happening. Hold on, maybe I go into properties? No. Filters. Edit filters. Gain. Copy. No. Add filter, gain, noise suppression? Maybe? Speed, CPU, good quality, more CPU usage. Okay. What did that do? I have no clue what that did. I don't know. Filters. Oh, I fixed it. Edit filters. Gain. Copy. No. Add filter. Okay, I fixed it, I think. Speed, CPU, good quality, more CPU usage. Okay. What did that do? I have no clue what that did. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Alright, whatever. Let's begin. This invade is useless, by the way.
Yeah,
it's good that you're pinging. It's good that you're pinging your team off. Like, I don't know why people do this, by the way. People
trying to fight a Nautilus.
Yeah, bro. People like are win trading level 1, right? So you have to let these people know. I don't know. It's a bit strange on my screen, I have to admit. You can auto level 1 for push, like 1 minion, you know, like 1 auto, and then you're chilling. What's up? You want to really fuck with this guy? You want to really make him want to kill himself? Stand right here, threaten the Q, pull this melee up, align the wave here. What happens when the line's wave? What happens when the line is aligned here, or the wave is here? Second wave pushes first.
Slow pushes in.
That slow pushes into you. This guy's depressed. No?
Yeah.
It's not better than what we did now. What we're doing here is fine, but it's like, you know, pull the wave, like, and then threaten Q. Like, why the hell not? What is this guy gonna do to you?
Yeah.
Pull the wave. Pull the fucking wave. Pull it right here, so it lines right there. You can auto this once if you want to. Yeah, that's fine. I would walk up. I think it's fine to threaten Q. You're gonna take aggro, but it's fine. No? I think it's completely fine to walk up for Q. Why not? You're not gonna push too hard. You're gonna take these casters. You're gonna pull them back. If anything. Oh, they'll be like here maybe because you're gonna de-aggro you, right? And then we're gonna find another target once you're leaving. But if he stands here, you hit him with auto or something. You just pull back. You pull away. No?
Yeah.
I mean, look, man, this is subtle, but it's like, why not? What's the alternative? You can layer the minions. You should be looking for Q there. Okay, fucking okay. Yeah, so look, if you can layer the fronts so that you don't have to be on cooldown, that's good.
Yeah.
I get that you want the fronts. The front is good, right? But if you can layer these in a way where you retain your Q and then you walk up to Q him, it's a lot better. You take aggro of these 3 casters, you're Vlad, so you don't care about the HP loss. In a different champ, I wouldn't say this. But on Vladimir, you're going to get the HP anyway. So you don't care about sustain. You have infinite sustain against this guy, especially because he's Yone. You can't do shit. You take aggro. You're not pushing first wave that quickly because you're not looking to smash auto the wave. Take the 3 casters, pull them back, and you're chilling. And this is of course before, like, you know, like just pull the wave now when you first meet. So this opening is like, it's fine, like you don't troll, but it's like not great. And then, you know, using a fucking cooldown is like just that. Like that's not, I don't want to do that. You layer the front so you don't have to use CD. Like the front, like you layer this one, but there's like no need when you can layer the one in the back. You can see which one these minions are auto attacking, and you can layer that one because you know that one's gonna die first. That way you don't have to queue. And then when this happens, this is also pretty fucking pointless. You stand here. So layer, stand there, and look for Q. I mean, he misses the minion, so it's like pretty weird, but you know, whatever. Okay. I think you can auto him here. I think you can very easily auto him here. What, you give him like 1 auto, 2 autos, you take these 2 casters, you pull them back, second wave arrives, what's the problem?
Pushes into him.
Well, yeah, it pushes into him, but it's pushing into him anyway.
Or no, he's the...
It pushes into him anyway.
Know.
Well, what does my method achieve? Achieves 2 auto attacks, which isn't really the biggest thing because, you know, regen and whatever. But this minion's gonna die. So if you hit him twice with an auto, you're gonna aggro these 2 you're Vlad. You don't care about if you lose a bit of HP, it's fine. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take these 2 casters, make sure they don't lock on our blue casters, and I want you to just drag them back. If we drag them back, these minions won't move up. Well, you can last hit these easier.
But what does that do? What does that do when it just drags it up?
You're going to take these minions, you're going to pull it here, and you can CS them easier. These minions will just start aggroing the minions right over here. And then you can just stand in this spot next to the X and hit him with any autos if he's... He can't go for these 3 casters. He's going to have a very hard time going for the 3 casters. Also, it's not even just dragging. It's like, why not just auto him? Like, you lose nothing.
Yeah, no, I just didn't think I don't gain anything either. He's second with Dorn Shield. My autos are like little bee stings. I don't do shit.
But can you still not drag these back here and just stand right there?
Yeah.
Then he has to pull deeper, and you can move down south, and then you can threaten Q. Who's his jungler? Karthus. Okay. Yeah. Like, even now, you don't have to Q. You don't have any HP to lose. You can easily auto this.
I just wanted to stack up Empowered Q for level 2.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. I agree. Can you not stack Empowered Q without queuing now?
I think the timing would have been
maybe not
a little wonky.
Okay, yeah, I mean that's fair. That's true. I would also just walk up, by the way. I would not click back. Like, this is not good. I would stand right over here.
Yeah. No, I noticed that when I was watching this.
But your movements are very... Like, you're into Yone, man. He's piss useless champion.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm Vlad here, like, very easy. I just want to stand here, threaten Q, and maybe you could drop a ward here or something. You know? I mean, you know where Karthus is going, so the ward is not necessary. We drop the ward here too, like whatever, right? Because then you're just hugging topside. Because you know where we know where Karthus is. But here you must move up. Like look at this. You could easily hit him, or at least threaten to hit him, and then also get a just use Q on this minion. Like if you're not able to hit him. What are we thinking now?
Level advantage, so I can walk up pretty easily, pretty freely. And he wants to hit that last, or he wants to last hit that minion. So
sure, yeah, but I mean, I don't think he gives a shit.
Mm.
I think here, if you aggro him, it's not the greatest. See, I think aggroing him when your wave isn't completely doomed is good. So, for example, look. You hit him now, your wave's not going to push any faster. I think it's still fine. If these casters jump on you, you're still going to have good wave. Because you can pull them back, yes?
Yeah.
But look at this. If you auto him now, don't you think you're accelerating the push far too deep because now the casters will jump on you? I don't want to push second wave. Should we not try to slow this down?
I don't know. I don't think I could slow that down. I think if I didn't crash second wave, then it probably would have froze third.
Where? Here?
Like, right in front of his turret. Yeah.
Yeah, so crash the third.
That's just kind of hard with Vlad. Because I need to be like in the middle of the wave to even have like even any like wave clear.
Okay, then you should hit him a lot more early. Like if you're intending on crashing second wave, then you should be like hitting him. Like this auto is pretty useless, I would say. I don't think you have to Q immediately. I think you can save the auto him and then Q. Because you want to slow it down as much as possible.
Yeah.
And now, obviously, here we talked about this, right? Like, just go down south side and then like hit him. Like, don't give him ground. And then if like you hit him and if the casters hit you, then just crash second wave, whatever. But I don't know what you're thinking here. That's the problem. I don't know what you're intending on doing. I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything with that. Sure. Yeah, see? Look at the route. Look at the Velvet route. It's very, very, very good route what she's doing. She's going to hit Karthus on red. This is so good. So if I'm you, I'm just autoing the wave. Oh, he kind of fucked up with that. Yeah, he should never be walking up for that Q. That's okay. Yeah, here I would just a hard auto the next wave. So you see all this pointless clicking you're doing? The auto, man. Like, why do you need to slow push this wave? Like, can we not just auto?
Yeah.
Auto this. Auto this one more time. No, kill this one. Auto this afterwards, because it's going to go down next. Yeah, now you take it, but whatever. And then you face check his Q. But he's, like, not going to be able to kill you. Jesus Christ. You kill him, by the way, no? Yeah, you kill him. He's legit dead on my screen. Potion, I would use potion here. Because he's diveable. Yeah, I would potion. Can you not kill him here?
No, I think yeah, sustains it.
No, but like look at Velvet.
I think she took ghost. I don't think she does anything. She's fucking useless.
Yeah, but she can still go. I don't think he's out sustaining after this wave is crashed.
Well, just flash it over the wall, no?
What, this
I
wall?
guess that's not that bad. Yeah, Just flash over that one.
Yeah, sure, maybe, and lose the whole wave. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Why not?
All right.
I mean, that's basically dead, no? I mean, losing this wave is basically death. Again, like, auto, man. Like, look at the next wave. You should just auto this already.
Well, I want a Q stack. Oh, I didn't even Q. Okay.
Yeah, but who cares about your Q stack when you kill him? Velvet is right
Well,
behind him. Would you want to Q stack this minion? You can Q stack on this one.
yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's so doomed now. I would crash third wave. I don't think I care about Q stack here. I'm gonna be honest. I would crash third wave. Oh my god, I fast forwarded it too much. Holy no. Okay, like yeah, where is it? Where's third wave? Yeah. I would just hard crash third wave if I were you. Potion. Potion, potion, potion. Because Karthus is here for the cover. You have to remember that. Right, like Karthus is showing on Raptors soon. I would get rid of the wave immediately. Isn't this kind of a shit position we're in now? Because Yone hits level 3 on this next wave. You're gonna have a shit time crashing fourth wave. Yone hits level 3 on this next wave, and Karthus can gank you from bot side. You haven't warded. You haven't warded his Raptors. Unless he's on your Raptors, which that's a possibility. But if that's the case, then you should at least drop a ward here. But you don't drop a ward anywhere. Are we on the same page, or do you disagree?
No, I agree for the most part, yeah.
What do you disagree with?
I think a lot of the, like, some of the wave management is more around Q stacking and
where
like trying to time it up, like the in between the second and third wave, or crashing the third wave. I mean, because like if I get empowered Q, then he can't walk up. That just denies him more than killing him sometimes.
If you
like,
crash the third
kill
wave,
isn't guaranteed.
if you crash the third wave, he has to flash.
Yeah.
So who gives a shit about your Q stack?
I mean, I guess, but I feel like if I crash the third wave, I burn everything on the wave.
Yeah.
He's on like an 11-second cooldown, and then I can't do shit on her turret.
Velvet,
Like,
Velvet just needs this dive to happen. Like, yeah, I know Karthus is pathing like towards Velvet, but I think that this is quite easy to just do. Like, I think it's easily doable, and then it's easily escapable too.
Yeah.
Like, right now, if you crash this, you have Q coming back up. You have E, and you have Pool, and you have Potions. He's still level 2. He's not going to hit 3 yet. And Velvet is already in position, which you're not even looking at. So the baseline issue is first camera. Like, Velvet's route's pretty good here. Although there should have been a ward on top side, but that's okay. Velvet's route's pretty good here because she's basically, like, there's nothing that Karthus can't walk in. But he can gank you from top side if he wanted to, if Velvet leads. But here, you just crash the third way. I don't see why you need empowered Q. If I have potion ticking, I have these 2 minions dead, and this wave crashing in, I don't see why we can't just go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even if you're on cooldown, it's like you don't need to be on. You don't need to have spells to kill him. I don't think you have to do anything to kill him. I think you can just walk up and auto. Because Velvet will do the rest if you just tank aggro or you have Pool. What, you hit him once, Velvet kills him, and then like you just pull out or something. But like the problem is, okay, well, what's the alternative? This is not the fucking position we want to be in, because we're Vladimir, locking the third wave with the fourth wave, not able to find a base, literally this low where we can get one shot into a Yone that'll probably hit level 3. I'm sure he's running Ignite. And then Karthus will gank us from topside. So now you're forced to hug down here, which is really uncomfortable. You have to utilize the ward. Either throw it to the top side, or throw it into the Raptor pit, and then if you know he doesn't show in the Raptor pit, and you know he's topside.
Also, I was fine with this position. Like, I don't think they can kill me, like, ever.
Yeah, if Karth is the NPC, he can't kill you.
Well, it doesn't have flash, so...
Who, Karthus?
Yeah, he can never get on me.
And W?
Well, I just flashed over it now.
Yeah, but why do you want to use flash?
That's a good question.
You know, it's like, like if I'm flashing as Vlad, like it's not even that bad, honestly. If you flash, like no one cares, because Karthus is not gonna do shit to you. But like it's like there's no reason not to. I mean, you could use flash in other ways. Probably solo kill this guy. Like this is too scary. And then running into the middle of the wave is also so crazy.
Yeah.
Because you'll get minion blocked. And then pooling is like, holy shit. Like, what if Karthus shows? This is very suicidal. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Just leave. What? Cue it. Okay, now don't click up, auto, and play south. Don't click here, auto. Auto, and then you kill the minion with another auto. I'm actually not sure how fast your attack speed is. But if that's the case, then I would auto this minion here. So you auto this one. This one goes low because cannon is hitting it, and then you auto this one, and then cannon switches over to this one, then you auto this one, and you stand right over here. You stand completely away from him. And then you immediately walk down to the south brush, then you just press B. And you pray to fucking God Karthus isn't there or something. Or I guess you could walk away. But you gotta leave the lane. You cannot stay. You're too low. It's worthless to see 500 gold. He has a big tower. He has a big wave under tower. Gives you no purpose to stay. And then like you're moving up and down. It's like either hit him, which you're not going to because you know Karthus is on the top side and you have no pool for 13 seconds, or you base here. I don't think hitting him grants you much value. I think basing here is the best call, because basing here, what is really a base? You come back, you have an item advantage over him. And then we have a pulling wave. Karthus is not going to play for bottom crab. You have no issue in bot crab. You don't need prio. So if you're thinking of prio here, prio gains nothing. You can just leave and pull the wave, because by the time you're in base, it's going to be 330. Crab will be up. But bot lane is getting ganked right now, which means Velvet just plays for bottom crab. We know Karthus is topside. But we would have known even more had you used your ward. But you didn't. That's okay. Whatever. Right? But we assume that Karthus is probably here. Like, I'm like 90% sure Karthus is topside. So, like, the only thing he's going to do is just play for this crab. Jace is chilling. Jace has no prio into the Aurelia. And he doesn't really need any prio into the Aurelia right now. Because if he does, he'll probably just end up dying. So, like, you don't need prio either. Your bot lane has prio, because your bot lane is getting ganked. Your Velvet, holy shit, she's low. I don't know what's happening down there, but you definitely should be looking. Like, this is really crucial to start. You must look bottom. I don't know if you see the value in it, because most players in the West don't give a shit about like these small minutiae. But there's a lot of value in looking bottom lane right now as this is happening. And you lose absolutely nothing. It's an extra key motion that you have to do. But you're playing Vladimir, you're not playing like Cassiopeia or something, you know? You're not on Nidalee. You don't need to do too much. Your champion is not that difficult to maneuver. It's just a few clicks. You can easily use some of that time to look bottom lane. It's important that you look bottom lane. Now, if I explain this to some fucking silver gold player, they're just gonna they have no idea, and it's worthless to explain it to them. But you're entering an elo where you're gonna start playing against better players, and you have to start adapting some better habits. So by looking bottom lane, you're gonna find value. Just by looking bottom, just to see what's going on, is so crucial. And then just press base. And if you're not gonna base because whatever the fuck, I don't care, I'm gonna stay in lane and kill him. Okay, well then, do that. But then don't do what you did, which is you're dancing around, you're missing minions first of all. So like, you gotta hit this one, not this one. You should have waited because you saw the cannon aggroing and you saw the casters hitting it. You kill this, you auto this, and then you kill this, and then you auto this, and then you press B. Alternatively, you walk up and you drop a ward, and then you make sure you just space the hell out of his Q because you don't have pool. Right? You're not gonna have pool, which is a little bit risky. Now, if I'm you in this situation, I'm just basing because basing allows me to do. Basing just gives me everything. That that there's like no room for loss if you base. Because you're returning with an item. Whereas he's not. You have a pulling wave. How will he play the lane? He has no Q, by the way. Auto him, and then you can move down. And then I would drop the ward. I would not do this. See, like if I was to check mark this click is good, this ward is good, this movement, not the greatest because, well, you're backing away, but he has no empowered Q. And if you stand here, you can hit him with an auto, you can move up and hit him with another auto, drop the ward, and then you can back off. You don't have to retreat. You only retreat when he has empowered Q. Which is now. Oh shit, he didn't even go for it, okay. I would not be north side. I would never position yourself to the north side. But look how dark it is. The only reason you haven't gotten ganked is because Karthus is like friendly or something. Like, do you disagree?
No, I wasn't really scared of the Karthus gank.
Yeah, but why? Are we not afraid of Karthus?
He's got like what, like one slow. I flash up. I don't really care if he ganks. Like I burn flash, so I don't really care.
If you lose flash here, how do you play the lane?
I don't really think it changes. Us play around my pool more.
Right, but you have no pool.
Yeah.
You have no pool. So my question is, what justifies this?
Honestly, I just didn't feel like he would gank. I don't know why. I didn't see it coming. I didn't think he'd gank.
But my question is why? There must be logical reasoning as to why you're assuming Karthus isn't just gonna fucking kill you here, or would have killed you like a few seconds ago, the way you were playing.
I don't know. Sometimes I just get that gut feeling that he won't gank, and it's right like 90% of the time. And even if he does gank, like it's Karthus, I don't think he does anything here.
If you're into like random 100 to 400 LP players that are like, drooling on themselves, I don't think that you'll die. I think that if you're playing against competent players, the way you're playing is suicidal and you're going to lose the game before it begins.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty good at flipping wins for yourself, but I don't think that, like, I can't logically define gut feeling, but I can tell you that a better Karthus player and a better mid laner kill you here.
Yeah.
Like Karthus is like he does not get, like, he's finished his clear. It's 3:30. He's done. He just happens not to gank you because I don't know what he's doing. It's definitely not bottom. Velvet's will probably walk into an empty jungle, by the way. Oh, look at that. Red is gone. For some reason, her golems are up. not sure why. This ward is pretty meaningless. What do you achieve by dropping that?
I'm not sure.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Appreciate it.
I have no idea what the fuck you're doing with that word. Yeah, man, I don't know. I can't explain. I can't debate gut feeling because there's nothing tangible to debate there. But
Yeah.
from the perspective of me looking at this lane, Karthus is better player. You're dead.
Mm.
I don't see a reason why you should ever be alive. And then your movements here are fine, but they need to be like your clicks are too wide. And you can click more to the south if you're gonna hit him with an auto instead of retreating completely back, especially because he has no empowered Q. He's fucking useless champion right now. Now he has empowered Q because you see the mist, and that's pretty scary, right? And then we're like, okay, sure. Like this is flip, by the way. This is all flip.
Mm.
Like for all you know, he could have been baiting out your pool.
Yeah.
I would crash. Just E, yeah. Auto, 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 yep. Auto, good, base. The ward is really useless, as we already discussed.
Yeah.
So where are the disagreements here?
I don't know if I really disagree with anything.
I think you've gotten a lot better since you were in Diamond. But I think
no,
you're, I think you're too used to playing with shit players that don't punish you.
Yeah, no, the thing is, like, when I go against, like, actually good players, like, players that I, like, know, like, streamers and shit, it's, like...
Different?
Yeah, not because I'm playing different, it's just, like, I feel not as experienced. Like, I can tell that I've only been in this elo for, like, a month or two, and they've fucking been here for, like, 8 years, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they just know more about the game. And I know that comes with time, and, like, I just have to play more. But...
Well, playing more can help, but like
actively try to improve while playing more.
Yes, actively trying to think, because what you're doing is just putting yourself in a position where you're very easy to kill for any player in this bracket. You know, I've seen this guy before, by the way. I've played against this guy. You can get away with. You can go AFK and win this game, by the way. Like for the next 2 minutes, you can leave the match, go make yourself some breakfast, come back. This guy will still be losing to you.
Mm.
He'll still find a way to lose to you. I promise you that. But when you play against better players, you can't play the way you're playing because then you're gonna have issues. They will kill you. I don't know who your jungler is. I have no clue what his name is, but I recognize this Yone player. I've played against him a few times. Yes, you can win this lane. Against this guy, you can. Substitute him with a better player, and it's like not the easiest thing you can do. Anyways, oh, he's running teleport. Okay. So I actually didn't know if he was running TP or Ignite. So it was a little bit, yeah, that's okay. Lane's pulling in. Karthus is yeah, like see if I'm you here, I would like you see how useless that word is?
Yeah.
I think dropping a word in the bush casually is like fine, I suppose, but doing anything more than that doesn't really achieve you anything. Because the only routes this guy can do maybe is like through here or through here. This will be spotted, and this route may not be spotted. So if you ward right over here, you have a chance of spotting him for even this route because you see your bot lane pushing up. Yes?
Yeah.
So with the ward here and the ward here, instead of where you placed it, your bot lane is immortal. Especially because they're Ezreal Karma. No, they're not killing that as long as your teammates are not, you know, face checking with E or something. Into the Husky or something. Yeah. Oh, careful with that. He doesn't trade with you here. Very interesting how he doesn't trade with you here. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I wasn't really scared if he traded with me. I I'd Q coming up, but
Yeah,
just
but
W
he
and
can
heal.
easily, well, he can't kill him. He can easily E you. E auto.
Yeah.
Can he not just go right now?
Yeah, I could. I'd
He's playing on the Q, right? Like right here, you just Q'd. Okay, he knows it's on cooldown. Okay, you E. Okay, your Q's still up, probably on cooldown. Like if I'm Yone here, I'm running at you. You have to pull.
Yeah, no.
You
That
have
was
to
not
pull.
good.
You have to pull this. Yeah. Now, when he has empowered Q, I would like you to try to bait out his Q. And when I tell you to bait out his Q, I mean you should have clicks very, very close to your champion to move in and out to get him to try to Q you.
Yeah.
If I'm Yone here and I Q you, I'm an idiot. Because if I'm Yone here, the only thing I'm focusing on is getting this wave under tower before this next wave arrives. So you should get him to hit you with Q here. You should incite him to hit you with Q here. While doing so, it allows you to then gain range advantage on him because now he has no Q, which means that now you can profusely auto the frontline millies. And you can try to get a really good lane state for this next wave to be locked over here somewhere. Oh, by the way, look at Karthus. Huh! Guess we really kind of knew where... By the way, look where he came from. Now, I think if you had warded where I told you to ward, this wouldn't have happened. Huh? What do we think? Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, so here I would be calling... So here I would look for top... I would look at top lane. First of all, I would ping bottom lane because they're about to die. And then I would look at top lane to see if Jace's lane looks gankable for Velvet. If Jace's lane is pushing out, it means that Aurelia doesn't really give a shit about Velvet gank because the lane is pulling into her. Which means that the only alternative that Velvet can then do is come to your lane, potentially. Because there must be a response to what Karthus is doing. Which means that if you bait out the guy's Q and you start immediately hitting the wave, because you'll have a range advantage on him after the Q bait, you can potentially get a lock on the wave, which allows you to possibly gank him. Especially because you know that Yone, at this point in time, is looking to hit this wave to get it under the tower. He's not looking to slow push this next wave. Not with the proximity of where the next wave is at. So, step 1, ping bottom lane. Step 2, look top to see if it's gankable. Because if this is gankable, then, okay, well, you know, it's cool. Maybe we don't actually have to kill Yone. Maybe we can just kill Irelia, right? Maybe that's possible. But if this is not gankable because the wave is pulling into Irelia, then potentially mid might be a play. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But then you're clicking just everywhere. Here, again, you're missing minions.
Yeah.
Like, don't, like, here, look at this. Auto. Like, you're on timer. You can auto. You're not gonna, hitting him with a Q doesn't do jack shit. By the way. He has a shield.
Well, it also heals me for like 200.
Yeah, but who cares? Just auto the wave. Can you not Q the minion and heal anyway?
It's like 35% healing. Yeah, no, missing that minion was fucked.
But if he Qs you, you have to pull.
Yeah.
And then if you have to pull, how do you lock the wave?
Yeah, no, I see that. I see it now.
Yeah. And then you missed it. Like, we can't miss minions. Yeah, you know? It's not acceptable. It's okay. We're allowed to miss minions in Diamond. You know, I get it. But, like, I think you should definitely not be missing... Like, anyways, now you have to probably fucking pull, because he's... Oh, no, he's not going to do shit to you, because he, Oh, because he doesn't have empowered Q! And then he E's! Nice! Look at all that damage. Oh, look at the wave, by the way. I just pull it. You don't give a shit. Yeah, there you go. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Here, I would find him. I would not let him go. Where the hell is he doing? Where's he going? You know, actually, there's a better way to do this. If he leaves you completely, I would just walk up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just walk up to him. I would definitely try to do not drop aggro of the 3 casters. Because if you drop aggro of these 3 casters, you're gonna beeline to the tower, and you're gonna lose the slope. You're gonna lose the freeze.
Yeah.
Because you can't freeze on these 2. So don't lose the caster aggro. But that's exactly what you do. Well, you lost it on 1, right? But the alternative would be to just go through the south side, and it's like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, he hasn't based. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably warded topside. So you want to make sure that if you're gonna gank him, topside is probably not gonna be the angle. I would hard auto the front casters. Hold on. Oh, he's just not gonna do shit. Okay. Wait, you queued. Why are you moving up to him? I don't get it. Do you want to do this?
Make sure it doesn't push it, I think.
Push what, this wave?
Yeah. Make sure it doesn't crash it, I mean.
If you just stand here and auto this, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, look where your minion is, and look where he is. Why do you want to angle like this when you can angle like this?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
I think this is easier to angle in. And you eat his W, which is fun. I would not walk away into your tower. I would walk the opposite direction. So here I would walk. I would walk here.
Yeah.
Questions?
No, that makes sense.
Dragon is not possible to do. There's not, like, you guys cannot do dragon here, by the way. Holy shit, she's freaking the fuck out. Tell her to back off. No, he's topside. Jace is about to die, by the way, in a few seconds. Watch Karthus show up. Oh? Oh my god. Maybe Jace actually is chilling. Oh, but Karthus might still kill him. Karthus is topside. Karthus will definitely show up, right? No? Wow. Huh. He pathed to bottom. You can ward, by the way.
Yeah.
Based on that, yeah. Interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Okay. Is he killable?
Nah, I just wanted to poke him out. I can kill him off this wave, this crash. Or I go drag and then he can't roam because he's low.
Okay.
That's like elite, that's what he does. He'll just like for fun trade because he doesn't want to roam, but if he stops his lane from roaming.
I mean, he's
that's
dead.
bad.
He's just dead on my screen. Don't W
Yeah.
though. Don't W. Just wait. Wait, can you not use empowered Q on him?
You know, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't tell him he has empowered Q half the time with that skin. It's fucking bullshit.
There's the program. It
Yeah.
removes
Yeah.
all skins for opposing team. And you can have any skin you want on it as well. It's kind of cool to use. I don't use it personally, but it's not mod skin, but there's a different
Yeah, no.
program. It legit borderline looks like a script, but it's not a script. It's just a skin thing, so it's not like, cheating. But yeah, you can remove all skins because I know Riot does like stupid shit sometimes, Okay, but he was dead. Yeah, I mean, not using empowered Q and then not immediately calling for the dive allows him to live here. Yeah, you can't even kill him with that one auto. It's so sad. This is really weird. Wait, you can kill him, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find him. Ah, no, don't Q. You can find him. What if you just found him and you just based on it? Like, what, Like, he's not going to TP back. Doesn't have it. So if you just keep the wave as is, get empowered Q, ghost the fuck on him or something. Well, I think you'd actually kill him. But even if you don't ghost, let's say you don't balls to the walls, try to go for the kill. Then I would just, like, keep the wave as is, walk next to Ezreal, and press B. Instead of doing what you do here, which is you kill the wave, which is, like, pointless as shit. Now it's a cannon wave. Okay, but he just needs to base. So he sees you crashing. And he doesn't base. Because had he just lost the 3 minions, he would have returned for the cannon wave. And now all of a sudden, he has a freeze and you don't. Because what happens if he bases? Are you going to kill the cannon minion that quickly? No.
No.
He shows up, and now all of a sudden, he can pull the wave against you. Meanwhile, you have Karthus on the bottom side, and your Velvet's not going to do shit to help you. Right? Had you just based, you have a perma-freeze on him. Well, not perma, but you get the idea. You have like a minion advantage over him. There's more minions on red side than blue, so it's like good for you. Now that he stays, now you should just hard shove. I would just he's not staying. You need to hard shove. Just E. No?
Yeah.
Just E. Oh my god, hit the wave. Kill it. You cannot be here. If he stays, he's gonna die to you. You need to hit the wave and base. Don't go for plating, I swear to fucking god. Dude, you have 1,000 gold on you.
Yeah.
You have 1,200. And you're staying for some reason. It's so illegal. And look how disassociated you are from your bottom lane. And then the minimap is like, not the minimap, but like the camera is just on you. It's like not actually, you're not looking, you're not playing the game. You're just playing your lane. You know, you can get a lot of LP, but it doesn't mean anything. Most people don't understand that. They just think about rank as in rank equals good. No, it doesn't equal that. It doesn't mean that you're good just because you're a high ranking player. There's a lot of bad players that are very high LP. So like what you're doing now is completely characteristic of a very, very misaligned player. And yet you can still hit GM. So like that's a problem. Right? So you need to like either you can run bottom, I suppose, because maybe it's killable if you're there as well. But if you run bottom, you're gonna lose a wave. So you have to make sure it's worth your time. Because Yone will come, right? And you'll be basting. And then Yone will have tempo because he'll have the wave pushed up and then he can do, he can fuck off in top or bottom or something. Or you just base now, which is fine. You can look bottom, realize that it's probably over considering it's 3v2, and by the time you're down there, you might not have any impact anyway. Just press B. But if you save to hit this tower, Yone shows up and you have 1200 gold that you haven't cashed in yet. And now you're not going to find a base for the next 2 waves. Like, you're going to have a very hard time playing lane. You're going to have to lose a wave. Because Yone will just infinitely stay in the lane. And he can out-sustain any damage that you do. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Do we disagree anywhere?
No, that's like pretty basic. I shouldn't be staying with fucking mountain of gold.
Yes, and then you're hitting the tower. Which is super int. Oh, now you look. Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely we can help, yeah? Oh, look at that. Vlad is here, boys. We're thinking about it. As your jungler is just winning. And now you can't stay. You should pull this. How much damage? Oh, he's friendly. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. I'm thinking like Karthus. I guess he doesn't do anything. My bad. Anyways, you need to leave. And then you pull. Oh, and then you miss his Q. Cool. Yeah, see, like this is not good. None of this is good. Like, imagine this is 2v2 matched. I don't think you win. See, okay, look. If your bot lane is winning, you don't have to do much. You're not really threatened to do much because your bottom lane is winning. But when your bottom lane is losing, you're not going to have a support be able to move and help you all the time. Many cases when bottom lane is losing or is even, you're going to have a match. It's going to be a 2v2 or 3v3. You're not going to have a 1v2 situation. You have a 1v2 situation because their jungler isn't able to do anything, and an enemy bottom lane just died. So your bottom lane is winning. That's why you're able to get away with this. Although it is 6-2, I don't know who's been dying, but you get the idea. Right? Like, this is not good because had we based, it would have been a lot better. Like, you're probably going to kill this guy because no one's here to fucking bail him out off this shove. Which he doesn't really even need considering the wave is so far away. No, never mind. He needs help. Yeah, he needs help here. Yeah, I mean, it works out, right? But, like, it shouldn't. So, it looks like you're playing well, but you're actually really not playing well at all. When we should have just taken the base. Anyways, it's dead now, so whatever. I would run Shelly. Or I would ask for Shelly. Yeah, I would just go Shelly. He's dead. Just play for Shelly. No! Ping your karma to go Shelly. Bot wave is not frozen. Because they crashed it earlier. Did they not? Oh, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Oh, maybe it is frozen. Oh, it might actually be frozen. Holy shit. Okay, well, anyways, whatever. Shove the wave. And then go help your friend. Oh shit, it's over. It's over. Jace is basing. You just base 2 now. You just base 2 now. You just base 2 now. Auto Q. Base. Don't walk up. Okay, thank you. Okay. You could pull this, by the way. Pull it. No, you don't have to E. Where are you going?
I just want Prio for drag.
Yeah, but Karthus is topside. Why do you need?
I was a little impatient.
Why do you need Prio? I don't see. You're like kind of perma NA player that thinks that Prio is winning. You don't need Prio if your bottom lane has Prio, and if the enemy jungler is playing for Shelly, we know that he's on Shelly. We know that he's not on Dragon. He can't play for Dragon. Irelia is winning, I think, because Jace is getting his shit shoved in that matchup. And then you're pathing towards the top side, which is really unnecessary. Just I would scout river for wards, by the way, because the second roam is a gank in bottom lane. Because think of it, your bottom lane will always be able to build a wave, no?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you deny vision on bottom side, it's like free as fuck. Yeah, you're level 9. He's like completely doomed in this lane. I would just shove and go bottom. Can we not just dive bottom?
Yeah, I think that's where this game went wrong. I just
If we just dive bottom and then we force Karthus out of his jungle, because Karthus will be pathing bottom too. We're stronger. If flash and everything. So I would be looking bottom here, and I would tell your Belveth to just dive bottom. Karthus may be on golems, by the way. So Karthus probably did something like, maybe Karthus is here, or Karthus is here. That's the only two areas Karthus could look to do something, right? Here he would be killing with the Jace, or fighting the Jace, and here he would be looking to match the dive. So in this case, you crash the wave. You're not going to solo... Like, yeah, maybe you do solo kill him, but it's like, okay, solo killing this guy again is kind of whatever when you can completely open the game up by just going bottom lane one more time, diving and then winning. This is guaranteed. This guy is not that easily killable.
Yeah.
Then what happens? Well, Karthus can't play the game anymore. Because Karthus is pathing to bottom lane, and his bottom camps are all up. But he can't do that, because he's... there he is. Ah, he's bottom lane. Now, had you done what I said, you probably would have met him somewhere in bottom lane. If you meet him, well, now the bottom lane gank works. And if you don't meet him, then, okay, well, Karthus is looking for 3v3, regardless of the fact that you're still actually there to make an impact.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking exhaust.
Yep.
I was actually so pissed at that.
I mean, you're like just kind of comparing your dick sizes to with everyone in mid lane. That's the problem.
Yeah. That was it, though.
Yeah, it's very end. You can't play like that. Especially when your team is like down kills. Like your team is not doing too well because it's, you know, I can't tell because you're not actually looking at anything, but I guess your karma is just like win trading. But your bottom lane doesn't look like they're gonna have a fun time. They're not really supposed to win that lane, honestly, considering all in tends to just always beat range in solo queue. I don't know, because people are just bad, I suppose. But yeah, you should be looking at you should be interacting with bot lane a lot more. And then obviously this is a flip when you don't need to flip, because if you do this, now you're gonna lose the game. And Karthus uses ult, takes out karma.
I think like this 2 to 3 minute span was like why I lost. Because if I just got my bot lane ahead or fucking sent their bot lane behind, it would have been free. But yeah,
well, there's far too many errors. That's the problem. Like, it's not even just the bot lane. It's like the laning, it's the wording, it's the pacing. Everything is off. Playing on a team, you're only gonna be you're gonna be trapped in permanent mediocrity because you don't know how to play with the team. You don't know how to play with your team in solo queue. And if you don't know how to play with your team in solo queue, you definitely do not know how to play with your team in a competitive environment. You might have the delusion of being able to play, or assuming that you're able to play in a competitive environment because people are talking to you, or they're perhaps communicating with you, but they themselves are making errors, which you're not able to actually pinpoint because you're not able to play with your team in solo queue. There must be some fluidity when you play the game, but it seems like you're still playing in Diamond, even though this is not Diamond anymore. Like, you watch any high-level player play, you'll see that they actually interact with the people around them. I understand interacting with people below Diamond, or even Diamond players in general, is definitely not something that you want to do. But, like these guys are not... Like, you can expect things from our 300, 400, 500 LP players, 600 LP players. We can start to expect many, many things. And if you're not able to play with them, it's like, okay, well, now I don't have a mid laner. If I'm, like, jungling, or if I'm ADC or something, I don't have a mid. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Crash. Just crash. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just diver. I don't fucking know. So, like, it's diveable. Oh, the Karthus is there. Irelia will show, though. I guess you just fight him under tower. Nautilus is moving, by the way. You can't keep doing this and then expect Nautilus not to show up soon. Yep, there he is! How predictable is League of Legends, by the way? No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Karma might be dead again. Oh, didn't see that one coming. League is very easy game. Very predictable game. But you just choose to close your eyes. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So does everybody else. Below your rank, and many people around your rank. The game is very easy to play, but everyone's fucking blind, and they keep wondering why they're dog shit. Anyways, you gotta get the hell out. He has Q coming up soon. Oh, you're gonna die. He has Q coming up soon. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I guess it's longer cooldown. And I guess he saw the enemy top, so that's also there too. That's fair. I would crash. No. Base. What are you basing? What are you staying for?
I mean, like, I don't base for anything. I need 815 for night harvesting.
Oh, then go bottom on this wave. Go bottom on this wave. Yeah, nice. Okay, game is over, by the way. Oh shit, Yone's there. Crash, 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 crash. Okay, so I mean that's just decision, you know, like you thought it was okay, but you can't expect Yone to be down there as well. But he does. He makes a pretty good decision. Now the game is like really shit. I would look top. I would look top. I would look top. I would look top. I would look to see if you could do anything topside. I would really be looking to see if you can do anything topside. Yeah, see, like you're not interacting with anyone around you. You're not going to be able to do shit against the, like this guy. I just crashed. You can't kill her. Oh my god, her support is literally behind you, by the way. Like he's literally behind her probably. Okay, crash the next wave, I suppose. Wait, just crash it. There we go. Okay, good. Oh my god, that's painful, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like, man, I don't play Vlad. Like I've played him before, but I don't play Vlad, right? Yeah. But I do play other champions, and the champions that I do play, I know how much damage I do at every item. But as a one trick, I think it's very easy for you to know that. Like, okay, I have 118 AP. I have my little triangle crystal, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name. I have Phoenix Codex. Or what the I forgot what the thing is called. Okay, I don't immediately kill the backline. Okay, well then you should auto each one once and then just E. Mm-hmm. Like you should definitely not have that happen to you, because this is like painful. Because Nautilus will show up at any point, from any angle, by the way. So you don't want to be in this like shit position. Now you base because cannon make. Oh, maybe you help. Maybe you help. Maybe you help. Maybe you help. Can you look? What? Why are you not looking at her? There's no way, man. Wait, you didn't see her. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. This was not my game. Not my mental APM game.
No, you don't have mental APM. Because it's not like I will see a drastic difference if I looked at if I looked at a different game of yours. I would see generally the same thing. It's very slow. Everything is very slow. Karthus is... It's not going to work. 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 Irelia. You're going to get double killed. Jesus Christ. It wasn't the worst. It actually didn't end up being that bad. But yeah, it's not great. No way. Oh, he lives. Wow. Faker on enemy team. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, game is over now, by the way. Because we saw Kaisen. We obviously know Yone switched. Now Yone gets a lot of waves in a tower. That's fucking doomed. Oh, unless Irelia dives. Maybe then. And then maybe we into mid lane too. Okay, maybe not. Oh, sad. Yeah, so look, man, you lost this game from poor laning, and the fact that you have no interaction with any of your teammates, and then you don't ward at all, you don't pace the game in your head at all. Your clicks are not great. Your laning, like when it comes to using abilities and whatnot, not great. Your conceptual idea of what to do with the wave at the right times is just not existent. And then you're unable to detect relevant threats that happen to you in the game because of you. I assume you play against shit players on the daily, so you get away with, just doing nothing. This is one of the reasons why, if you're like a high elo player and you go smurf in like platinum or gold or whatever, you start seeing the game in very skewed ways because everyone's trolling. And so then if you end up doing that too much, then what happens is subconsciously you begin to inhibit those, or you begin to absorb some of those habits.
Yeah.
You start playing like you're fucking smurfing, right? Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Like, there could be like, I don't know, let's use a diamond one. Let's say D1, 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 and like gold, and then D1 or whatever, right? Let's say he's in like a game, so he has master player, D1, master player, like probably low master, right? D1, D2, whatever. Well, this guy here in gold has been, or maybe let's call him plat. He has been basically smurfing from bronze, silver, gold, plat up until the MMR that he's playing in now. And so he's gonna do degenerate shit. And people who smurf a lot in higher ranking, or this is not necessarily high ranking, but like relatively mid MMR, they play like degenerates because they're used to playing like that, because they're versus like gold, platinum, silver, bronze players and stuff. So you're just coming out of diamond. Diamond is absolute. Diamond, the equivalent of diamond and silver are very, very alike. There's not much of a difference between diamond 1 and silver. So if I was to gauge this at a skill level, diamond 1 is closer to silver than like master is to where I'm telling you to play. But like you're stuck here mentally, and you're playing in this elo.
Yeah.
That's a problem. Like, you're probably not going to lose the next few games. You'll probably retain a relatively good win rate. But it doesn't mean that you're playing the game correctly. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have like a very... You're not really playing with any of your teammates ever. Another problem. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, the game is lost from here on out. You have any questions?
No, I think most of it makes sense. All of it makes sense.
Is there anything you disagree with? Any single point? Even a small disagreement can be cleared up.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I agree with almost all of it. Or all of it. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to do another session? We can like split it up if you want.
Yeah, I'd rather split it up. Honestly, I feel sick right now. And
Oh, do you? Is that why you were coughing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Honestly, I think, like, I don't want to make excuses, but I did like play this game today, and I feel like I was kind of not, like, I was like 80 like 70-80%, not 100%, but
That's fine.
I mean, I still played like shit, like, you know.
No, it's completely fine. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, being 70 to 80% is pretty good, honestly. Most people aren't even there. Most people aren't even at 60 some of the times. You can see some of your support bot lane players. Yeah, I think we can do another session like in a week or so. But I highly recommend you go over this video. This VOD of me coaching you is on my YouTube channel in live session.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just go to live session and just watch the whole thing over again. Okay. So we were intending on doing 2 hours, but we'll just do an hour for now. Or I guess we did like a little more than an hour. We did like an hour and a half. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not too strict on time. So we will do 1 more hour, sometime next week in the future. Okay. Let me know. We'll talk in DMs. But before we do that, I would really like you to get off camera, like your locked camera. I would really like you to increase your sensitivity on camera, and I would really advise you to watch players like Showmaker or players like Faker, and really absorb how they're moving their cameras around. And when they look at their teammates, you'll see a very like I don't know here, Faker Vlad stream, you know. Yasuo mid. Okay, well you were into Yone, whatever, close enough. Yeah, it's just a very big difference in the way he interacts with his team. You'll notice when you actually play the game. Well, I'm not going to pinpoint shit out. Oh, this is a very old VOD, by the way. I'm not going to pinpoint stuff out immediately. But, like, I don't know. Maybe there's a newer VOD of him playing or something. Or, I mean, it doesn't even have to be Faker. It could be, like, anyone that's, like, really good. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. That's about it.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Yeah. Yep. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. That was the coaching session with the master tier mid lane. We're going to do another session. So basically what was supposed to happen is we were going to do 2 hours, but the performance is just so below satisfactory, in my opinion, that we discussed today, and then we'll try to double back the next week to see if some of those things can be perhaps reevaluated or fixed in some way. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, check out the next video, I suppose. Vision drill. Maybe it's useful for you. That's about it. All right, I'm gonna get off. I will be live again in a week. It's not gonna be announced because I'm doing this quite casually. But yeah, I guess just wait for the next video in like a few days or a week or so. All right, see you guys. Bye.